Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been... Van Basten! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Van Basten is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Well, they could break here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Salah. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, good interception. Vieira goes looking. Mane. Berghaus. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Beckham. Salah. It's Salah! It's Iniesta. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's a long ball. He's found his man. His maneuver looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance here. He's in space and looking for options. Khan catches it safely. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Mohamed Salah. On the end of it. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Thiago. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. Berghaus. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Messi. Going to throw in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Up to meet it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's the throw. Now it's Messi. It's got through to him. It's Van Basten! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances...
It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, we're already into the second period. Mane plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Berghaus. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. And the finish! He has done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed
big chance! And it's Salah. And he's gone for it! Thiago. Marquinhos gets it back. PK.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Has a and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has a pop! And it's played forward. And it's Henderson. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up. Hits one! It's broken loose. And that'll be a goal kick. Beckham goes looking. That's a good Torres! And again the keeper stands strong. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Prямoi. It's Van Basten! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's got through to him. Keeper's ball. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. That's a promising ball. He's in, surely! Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. This could spell danger. Plays it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he find a finish now? Chooses to go back. Looking for support. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and is
Messi! Off the post! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got through, goes for goal! Messi, already of course on the score sheet, hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Surely a shot. Henderson. Fernando Torres! Superb goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger.
It's Van Basten! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Basten certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Alexander-Arnold. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and
Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's away. Goes for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham opts to play it back. Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Decent hit from there. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Mondonda gives chase. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Iniesta plays it forward. He's played him through. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jordan Henderson. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Salah. Beckham drives it forward. Messi gets it out to the wing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah and Messi!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. That's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Piqué is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Messi. Room for a shot. He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going for goal! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So here comes a substitution. Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rice. Puyol. Beckham. And it's Messi. Played back in. Iniesta. Crunching tackle. Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Beckham. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Salah. Oh, good. Has a hit! It's there! And what a climax we have here!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's that. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. Real chance! This could fall anywhere! Toni Kroos. He's pinged one through here. He's off on it, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now they can launch a counter.
PK just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Firmino. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Beckham. Salah. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Messi! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Bergkamp is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexander-Arnold. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Salah. Messi. Oh, what goes for goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Messi. Van Basten shoots! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Van Basten with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Messi! And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He just whacks it away. Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're very mobile.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chan. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Iniesta.
Milan have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Van Basten. Beckham. Quick ball forward. Beckham. Bergkamp. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. Now a chance to break. And it's Bergkamp. He's found his man. Going through. Van Basten plays it backwards. And they'll try again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Carlos. Salah. And here's Messi. Van Basten. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Duffy. Iniesta. And here's Van Basten. Bergkamp wants to play it back. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. Beckham. Throw in. Bergkamp. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Rijkaard. Iniesta. And it's Bergkamp. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And here's Messi. Piqué goes looking. Beckham. Bergkamp. Van Basten. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Van Basten. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Beckham. In with a header! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Bergkamp. He's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Basten. Alaba has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from... And that certainly wasn't one of his best. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball to find him. Going for goal! Milan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Van Dijk. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. And it's played forward. Beckham has created one goal already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Van Basten really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now surely! Iniesta. Mohamed Salah. And that has put paid to that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has a hit!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Mohamed Salah.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries a shot!
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Van Basten.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckham. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal. Sticks it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath. Messi hits it! Oh!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi gets on the end of it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Rijkaard. Mbappe. Van Basten.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's away! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Van Basten. Big chance! It's in! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jordan Henderson. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Florenzi. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Oh, it's Van Basten. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Beckham.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hit long and direct. Rijkaard finds himself offside. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Florenzi. Rijkaard. And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Beckham! This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah. And Messi! Mohamed Salah, and it's Beckham. Has a hit! Timely intervention. Goes for goal! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was...
That'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. Felipe. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Del Piero. Mbappe. Henderson. Felipe Luis has come steaming up from the back for this. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time.
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Roberto Carlos.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a hit! Jordan Henderson. Casemiro. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Del Piero, face-to-face with the keeper.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah, it's Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Rijkaard just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. Casemiro goes looking.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe, real chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi has been fat. He's had a shot! And back with the clearance. Going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Henderson knocks it away. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Arsenal are level.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Surely a shot, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Longley, gone back to the keeper. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Messi. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...